Hey, chosen ones, how are you guys doing? So today I wanted to talk about how we as individuals should really manage what we have and be appreciative of what we've got in our lives. And the reason why I say this is because I had a realization just this evening. So I was watching a movie, and in this movie, there's a young lady who has had to sacrifice so much in order to basically look after her son, and sacrifice in the sense of not going to school so she could work to make money to survive basically, and to pay for her apartment and for food and all of this stuff. And the girl's mum kicked her out when she was very young, so when she fell pregnant with her son. And the mum would say such horrible things to her. Like, her mum will say things like, you should be dead, like you're useless, nobody will ever appreciate you and love you, and all this horrendous, unbelievable, toxic, poisonous words that her mum was speaking to her. And for me growing up, my mum was extremely tough. And she would say some, not very nice things. But it was never to the extent of, you should basically die. You shouldn't be alive, And it just made me realize that none of us have it perfect. None of us. If God wanted me to be raised by a mother who was, loving and gentle and caring and wanted the best for me and all this kind of stuff, he would have done that, And I feel like I probably wouldn't have been the same person if I had that. Maybe I would have been a better person. Maybe I wouldn't have been a better person. Maybe I would have been different. Who knows? Actually, I can't even tell you that I know. I have no idea. But might not have been the same person that I am if I hadn't had the mother that I had. And it just made me realize that none of us have it perfect. And we really should just appreciate and manage what we have. Know that people are not perfect. And I am sure my mum has had trauma in her past that has made her the way she is. None of us have, an ideal way of behaving or living. We can all be, a bit toxic sometimes. And the truth of the matter is, we need to appreciate what we have, whatever it is, because somebody is definitely getting it worse. And relationships are everything. Sometimes we've got to let go of our ego and let go of fighting back. Not even fighting back, because I think you need to stand up for yourself, absolutely. But letting go of unnecessary drama. Really. Because life is too short, and when it's all said and done, all we have is relationships. The material things that we have, they are nice, but they are not going to satisfy our need as humans for good relationships. And so in every situation that we've been through, in every relationship that has been a difficult one, it's time to let go and time to just accept that it's not ideal, but it is what it is. And live in peace. Because when we hold on to hurt and, belief that we were mistreated or all this kind of stuff, we cannot move forward. And it's time to release all those negative emotions that we have of people and let them be. That's who they are. Let them be. And yes, in times, love them from a distance. And when you can't love them from a distance, love them the best way you can. And that's all you can do. I think it's time to realize that our possessions are not it. They are wonderful, and, it makes life easier having an abundance of money and, all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, let's appreciate what we have now whilst we're working towards what we want. Let's appreciate how hard we're working. Let's appreciate what we have, what we currently have, what we currently possess. Let's appreciate that. Let's be thankful for that. And let's manage it well. You know, how can you go after more if what you have, you can't even manage it properly? Learn to just be open to what God has given you for now and be grateful for that. And then everything else will come. The truth of the matter is, none of us have had it easy. And life is going to be continually tough. But when we appreciate the lovely, positive things in our lives, it then won't seem so bad. Let's love the people that we can love as best as we can. Let's enjoy our children whilst they're young. Let's appreciate being under the roof that we're under. Let's value our health and our ability to eat well and exercise and look after ourselves. Let's enjoy the long warm baths that we have and the pampering that you can give yourself. Let's enjoy the delicacies of, the chocolates that we eat and all the little things that seem little, but that are actually not little. In other words, what I'm trying to say is, let's be open to what we have now whilst we work for what we want. And be grateful for how far we've come. Because chosen ones, you are in a great position. You are doing so well. And you will continue to do well. Don't get stuck. Don't get worried. Don't get frustrated. Don't worry about, maybe feeling lonely. Enjoy that moment. And know that in every situation, things are going to change. Things are going to move. Things are going to progress. So just enjoy where you are now, and everything else will fall into place, chosen ones. That's all I wanted to say, really. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.